Okay, gentlemen, I do have to check my microphone to make sure my microphone is recording because I made some adjustments while we were out. And so, hold on. I had to hit the microphone button to see if it was or was not picking up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and do some volume. Now, the reason being, and I don't know. Let's see if that ain't it. That's not it. See, this is me playing with the volume. And the reason why I'm playing with the volume is because some people say, I can't hear you. You're coming through, but it's like true colors. I can see it, but I can't see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and so I just need to be able to see. And so, as you can see, I am making adjustments. And the reason why I'm making these adjustments is so that you all can understand that you see how I just turned up the volume on the microphone. Now that is one thing. And I got to reduce the boosting of the microphone. The reason why I have to reduce the boosting is because you all have been hearing the feedback. My problem is Windows is supposed to make those adjustments for me, and they don't. And so I have to continue to go in the system and make those adjustments. Now I'm doing this video because I need to show you something. In the last 5 minutes, actually probably 3.5 minutes, I've just put up this notice of change in terms of agreement video so that you all can take a look at the contractual arbitration agreements, how an agreement is put together, and the entire agreement at SATCOM organization, EON organization, TTLPP organization, SAA organizations, all of the our foundation organizations, all of our organizations are trust organizations, ladies and gentlemen. They have to be. Because if you run a company, you want to get some advice, I'm going to give you some advice. If you run a company, it should be a trust. That's why we gave our stat packers trust. So that they could set up, and several people have called me and said, I've gone and set up my non-interest bearing account, and it was so simple. I just opened it up. There's no maintenance fees. I ain't being charged every month. I ain't got to worry about no fees and service fees and all of that. Man, how come you didn't tell us about this a while ago? And I say I did. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't our job to tell you every aspect of having a trust. It wasn't our job to tell you every aspect of a contract. So, if you're going to have a company, do it under a trust. Because if somebody sues you, if you have a regular C Corp or a regular S Corp or a regular corporation, you have to have an attorney speak for you in court. They've been trying to go after SAA, demanding that I be an attorney because they're assuming that SAA is a corporation. SAA was never a corporation. Go ahead. Go and see if you can find SAA registered as a corporation in any state. SAA has never been a corporation. SAA has always been a trust, private foundational trust organization. Always. Every organization, Securities Acquisition Trust Commission, every organization I've ever set up is a trust since 2012. The Legal Redress Commission was a commission, wasn't a corporation. Every organization I set up was a trust. Why? Because in their stupid laws, the trustee represents the trust. So we put in clauses in our agreement. Go and take a listen to the agreement, ladies and gentlemen. Go and take a listen to the notice of change in terms. Now look at that. We went from 14 to 21. Ladies and gentlemen, I put up this video. All purpose use of the written word. All powerful, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, I put this video up. This video is less than an hour. 75 minutes, we're almost at 2 hours. I started uploading it at about 7 o'clock this morning. It is 9:50. 2 hours. This video right here, it's hit 15 minutes. It hasn't even, it's been about 5 minutes since I started uploading it, and it's at 22%. 5 minutes, 22%. I showed you in that video right there, this video, I show you about me doing a speed test. This is Google. This is what Google continues to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I will let you know is this video right here will be up on the Eon channel. I will probably put it up tomorrow. Okay, just in case Google takes it down. This is so that you guys can establish your contracts. Ladies and gentlemen, we tried to tell you, all of your contracts should have an arbitration agreement. All of your contracts should have an arbitration agreement. Let me say it again. All of your contracts should have an arbitration agreement. Now, someone showed me or sent me a video of a young lady who was talking about tax credits. And she's suggesting the way the tax credits should be done. And because of how they've explained it to me, I think she may be right. If I find that somebody listened to me and went ahead and provided that information for you guys, I will post her video on my site and I will let her know that y'all are coming her way. Okay? Y'all feel me? I feel you. I feel for you. I think I love me. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, I got to do this. This video will be ending in just a second. Many of you think that I am just acting a fool, being a fool, and that's because you don't know me. The people who know me know that this is my personality 24 hours a day, even when I'm exhausted, even when I'm tired. That I do the antics, do the voices, even in regular conversation. So if you think that, like some people have tried to do it, and you can tell that it's not them.
Mama, do you really think that he does this when nobody else is around? Oh, honey, baby, you know he's just doing it because it's you two. You remember Alex Jones when he said that he was doing a personality and it wasn't really him? Yeah, well, that is the same thing, honey.
No, it ain't the same thing. Would you get out of my conversation, you ignorant mother? Look, outside, go! You see what I'm saying? You can't pretend that.
Mama, that mother is crazy. No, I'm going outside. No, I don't want to be around that mother. You got any? You have any guns in the house, Mama? Does he have any guns in the house? I don't know. I already got already all the sharp knives and sharp utensils. I got rid of all of them. But does he have any guns, Mama?
Y'all better get on outside. So when you see stuff like that going on, hear stuff like that going on, please understand that I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to be comedic. I'm trying to let you know that if I'm going to take the time to do this stuff, pay attention. If I'm going to take this time to do this stuff and to do it for free, oh, you're gonna, where's my Jennifer Holiday? Tell them you're gonna love me. You're gonna tolerate me. You will love me. Hey, Max. I'm sorry, Max. Max is looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm sorry, Max. I apologize. He literally is looking at me over his shoulder talking about, are you serious? No, 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 really. Are you serious? That's the look he's giving me right now. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Max and Penny I have the door open, and so they're both looking at me. And Max is a big boy. Max has got some size and some strength. I told people when I picked Max, it's because he came to me, and that's how I choose my dogs. My dogs choose me. I don't choose them. Okay, Max, out of the whole litter that was in the yard, Max came to me, and then Penny came right after him. And I told the person, that's how I choose my dogs. These are the two. So when I look at Max, and the more I look at Max, the more I see Max has my personality. Max is stubborn. Man, Max is stubborn, but also Max, it looks like he might have muscular dystrophy because Max that dog is so strong, it's pathetic. I literally wrestle with Max. He's only about 2 feet, 2.5 feet off the ground, but he and I wrestle. When I try to push him back, he pushes back against me, and we wrestle because Max, that boy is solid. So that's me giving you guys a heads up about my puppies, and they are a year. So each of the dogs are a year old. I still have a lot of work to do because they got a full summer to go through. Right now it's only 76 degrees at 10 o'clock. We won't even get near 100 today. But I've given them shelter and I'm about to provide them a little bit more shade. My only problem is the more I do for them, the more I buy. I just bought a $15 flea collar for a penny. Yeah, Max done chewed it all off her neck and everything, and I had to go out there and throw it away because I didn't want him eating it and getting the poison into his system because dogs are stupid.
Yeah, they remind me of people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I just wanted to show you this is what Google did. Now, remember I told you 5 minutes, 22%, and now another 5 minutes and still at 22%. That shows you that this is intentional. Because had I not said it, that video would have been uploaded already. 5 minutes, 22%, and now 5 other minutes have gone by and it's still at 22%. And the total amount of time it said initially was, let's pay attention, 15 minutes. We know it's not going to be 15 minutes. It's going to take a lot of love to change the fools in town. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being you. And I got to go. Take care of yourself. Arrivederci.